All right. So how's it
Hey,
going?
hey, what's up?
Keeping busy.
Always keeping busy, brother, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Got some good news. Skip turned in some footage to get done.
Oh yeah.
Yep, Skippy gave us some footage. That's always a bonus, right?
Yeah, you can't beat that with a stick.
No, can't beat
I
that
mean,
at all with a stick.
you could beat it, but I don't think they'd appreciate that too much.
Well, okay. All right, touche. We could beat it with a stick.
Hey,
I, I,
Skip, whack, and you hit him with a stick. I mean, he might get a little upset about that.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You're right. Oh, I'm glad everybody's on. I'm sure people will start popping on here.
Oh yeah.
We had a great turnout last week. Really happy. So today's our Father's Day special, right? Is that what we call it? Father's Day special.
That's what I've been advertising it as.
Yeah, very first. And we had a photo contest, a cover photo contest, and I want to point out that we had tons of pictures sent to us.
Yeah.
And Chris, I mean, what did we have? What was the number of photos we had? What's up, Trixie?
42 or 40 something? Yeah. Now, of course, that means you're going to have to put a lot of names in that wheel. That's all I'm saying.
Chris, I have all but the last lady who sent. And I will make sure that gets put in. I have a notebook. I keep everything in, and a note section of my phone always to make sure they match. And we have, as of right now, 22 names from this week to get in there.
Thank God it's you and not me there, fella.
It's okay. I like to handle it.
Look, I handle the picture side. I handle the text side. You got this.
It's okay. I'm happy with it. I'm happy to do
it. It's a good problem to have.
Absolutely happy to do it. You know how it goes.
Heck yeah.
So we're going to start off like we start off every episode. First, thank you for watching. And Chris, you want to go through with our cover photo contest winner?
Yep. Are you ready?
I'm ready, brother.
Drum roll. Close enough.
Oh, that was more like a Hummer.
that was a motorboat. That's a different thing. So there we are.
Dustin Holu. Looks like, what is that, a hammerhead shark or a sand shark or something?
Yeah.
So it must be him and his little guy. That's thank you for sending in. We're going to make you the, again, I'm going to do that as we talk because if I don't, I'm a son of a gun and we'll forget.
Yep.
We're going to do that as we're discussing and talking. So thank you very much for sending in. Guys, listen, I want you to know something. We normally have a crap ton of votes. And there goes that turkey again. We normally have a crap ton of votes. And the truth is, we have hardly any votes. And now, I think, Chris, why we didn't have many votes is there was so many good photos.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
How do you vote on somebody's dad? I mean, how?
Yeah.
I mean, a proud father, a proud son or daughter, how do you vote? You can't, you know? And we kind of put it out there, and not that we wanted to vote on dad photos, but
that was this week, right?
That was this week, and we wanted everybody to submit. So one thing we'll do tonight is we're going to go through, and we're gonna show all the photos that were sent to us this week. What do you think, Chris? Sound cool?
Yeah. I got them all queued up.
We'll get them all in, so we're excited.
Yep. We do have one thing first we want to show. I mean, after the picture.
So you show. I'm going to send this up while you're showing.
Okay, so we're ready?
Yes, sir.
Now you sent this to me. I don't know where you found it, but God knows you find all this stuff. All right, so I'm going to hit the add to stream. When you hunt with your dad and slam the door.
I'm not even looking at it, and I'm laughing.
Just the face, yeah.
Dude, I'm literally not even looking at the screen because I'm putting this stuff up. And as soon as I heard the I started losing it. I thought that was one of the most funniest videos to share for tonight.
You know,
because honestly, it's been like that for me. Not that my dad ever whacked me, but he'd be like, "Yo, shut up."
Mm-hmm. Now I'm starting to think. See, when I was younger, Pap used to take me out for stuff, right?
Okay.
And I think that might be the reason why he told me to step over an electric fence when I was too short.
So,
yeah.
wait. That was so you fried?
I definitely I had some fried oysters on that day. I tell you.
Sorry, fried oysters.
Well, I don't want to go too.
You know, that's why we get along.
Yeah.
Fried oysters.
Yep.
Oh
Yeah,
my lord.
I said, Pap, why do you crawl under the fence instead of stepping over it? He goes, go ahead, step over it. So I did, and that did not work out as well as I had hoped.
So here's my question: how'd that work for you?
Well, I mean, it gave me a new thing to look for, but that's a whole different story.
I'll bet next time you said, "Hey, Pap, you were right,"
Oh, you crawl then, yeah.
or it was like Christmas time, and you were like, "Chestnuts roasting on an open fire." Sorry.
It's all right. All right. So yeah, there was that one. There was a couple of other ones too, but I think that one was the favorite.
Oh yeah, I for me it was. That was the best one for me. I was absolutely in love with that.
Yeah.
And I'm having a heck of a time trying to change our photo page. I'm not sure why. So
You are, and I'm not an admin, so I can't do it. But you know,
yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but I will get it changed, guys.
Yeah.
It's
might.
really kicking my butt.
All
And
right. In the meantime, though, you asked me
Yeah.
to put something up, yeah?
yes,
You want me to do that now?
yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So today's Father's Day special, right, Chris?
Sure.
So I'm going to tell you my Father's Day special. That man right there is my hero. That man has taught me to hunt. That man has taught me to fish. That man has taught me to love when I didn't feel deserved to be loved. And you know, Chris, I'll tell you that. Let me tell you how much this man means to me. So I went out, called off work Friday, took my daughter to a Kutztown College showcase. And as we get there, we're 2 hours and 22 minutes from where we live. And I called and said, Dad, I don't know what to do. And me, my first answer is I'm in pure panic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what am I going to do? I'm pissed off. Like, I just drove 2 hours and 22 minutes for you to be seen, and I don't know what to do. And he said, I'm coming, bud. And not only did he drive from his house, but he drove a half hour to my house and then 2 hours and 22 minutes. And now I did have somebody help cut it off to save him some time.
Mm-hmm.
But if you tell me, if anybody ever told me that man don't love me or love my kids, I tell them they're a liar every time. That man is truly my hero. I've seen him turn a cheek when I could never turn a cheek. So, a little bit of story for you here. Let me show you a little bit of my dad and why we love him so much. Not only does he do so much in the world for us that sometimes we don't appreciate. Sorry, I got a little tore up. But you know, he ruined my tear up. So we went riding together. That picture you first seen, right? And that was me, him, the kids. We all went as a family. My mom didn't, but Nick didn't want to go, so Mom stayed with Nick. And Dad said, I have to go to the bathroom. And Dad comes out with this air filter on his head because it's turkey season, and he's going, look, if you look at his chest all puffed out when he walked out back there. So he's strutting like a turkey. I mean, this guy just can laugh at just about anything, Chris. I'll tell you. He made us chuckle. Oh, my God, he made us chuckle. You know, I know you have some other photos there. I won't spend all night on just my dad, but now here's my dad shot a buck Haley and I were with. And you know, we're big sexy outdoors, indoors. And we do a lot of outdoors. I mean, I shared moments with my dad, and he shared them with me and my daughter. And those moments are unforgettable. Here is a photo that actually was entered by my brother. And, there's my dad. You can tell him and my freaking brother are like twins, dude. It's sick.
Same with the forehead, man.
Oh, it's sick. Same ears, same smile, same nose. But so this was a photo entered by my brother, and you just see my dad. He's definitely the light of the room, and I can tell you that he's my brother's hero too. And Dad, if you're watching, I love you. I love you deeply. There's not a thank you and not a word I could ever say to you to tell you how much I love you or how much you mean to me and my kids. And thank you for all you do. And I know yesterday was Father's Day and today's a show, but happy Father's Day, Dad. So, Chris, I know that you entered a photo of your father as well. Now,
I don't have that up. So, yeah. We're just going to let that one go.
Well, I want you to know that not only was he your dad, but he was my uncle. And he was a great man. He was a great man. I loved him. I had a lot of fun with him as well. And I want you to know he would be proud as hell of you. He would be proud of your sister, writing books and doing your things. And I'm telling you, man, he'd be very proud of every one of you.
You can see that picture.
Because he's up there watching and he sees, he knows. But enough of the sappy. We got a lot of photos we want to go through tonight. A lot of things we want to show. I see we got Pops on, Chris. I don't know what order you have photos and not, but if Pops is up and you want to share Pops' photos, brother, you go right ahead.
Yeah, believe me, I got just, again, we got a ton of pictures. So I figured we'll just go through them as we see them, and we go from there. How you feeling?
Sounds good to me, brother.
Word to your homies? All right. So you sent me this one in Messenger, and it came like this. So I wasn't sure what this one was about.
So that photo, you can actually read her comment.
Yeah.
I don't know. I won't say her name because I don't know if she wants her name said or not.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that to anybody that doesn't. But if you look, there's a man standing in the background.
Oh,
there's a man holding a little girl. And that little girl, who now is an adult, has sent me her photo. And I cut out all her comments, but I felt this one needed to be shared to go along with the photo.
Mm-hmm.
And, if you scroll up there, you'll see it says,
yeah,
it says, that's my dad's dad in the back, who died shortly after, and I'm assuming after this photo.
Right.
And my dad holding me, who died when I was 15. It is my most favorite photo. Well, honey, not only do we appreciate you sharing a precious moment and an awesome photo to you, but your photo's first. That is the loss of a parent and a loss of a loved one or a child is I've never experienced yet in my life, and I couldn't imagine what it feels like. But the fact that you hold this photo dear, thank you for sharing it with us. Now, this photo, I believe we've seen once before, right?
Yeah, when Bill was on. Yeah.
So this is, Chris, who is this?
That's got to be Bill, his old man, and I blank on the name. Is that right?
So
yeah.
this is Bill's dad.
Yep.
And it's on a special hunt they did.
Yep.
And if you guys watch other episode, Bill's dad passed as well.
Yeah.
So when you see pictures of Bill's dad, this was the first Father's Day Bill and his family has shared without him. And let's keep Chris. Let's ask everyone to keep prayers for anyone who's lost a loved one tonight. I know it can't be easy.
Sorry, he wanted to be down here.
No, let him down here. It's a Father's Day special. Put him on your friggin' lap, brother. Don't bother me at all. You know that.
Now there were some again. These I don't know, and I didn't get any comments with him describing the picture, but I mean, definitely shows generational.
So this photo, I know the gentleman, and
Okay.
This photo is that's him, his two sons, I believe his wife, and the man on the right in the flannel who has passed. It was his father.
Okay.
And he sent us I think he sent us 4 or 5 awesome photos of the outdoors with, hey, Ren. Wow.
Dang.
Sorry to hear that, Pops.
You never know how short it's going to be, you know?
Sorry to hear that, Pops. So here's a photo sent to us. This was entered by a lady, and that's her husband with the little guy, and pretty cool picture.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool picture. The smiles, the fish. That's what we're at. I mean, that's what we're about, right? Family and outdoors, right?
And don't mind my order. It was honestly the way they I just saved them. And speaking of Pops,
hey, speaking of Pops, how's that, Pops?
that's right. That's all we can be. That's all we can be is here for where we're at.
So anyone that doesn't know Pops, Pops kind of told his story here in the comments. If Chris wants to share that, I think that about tells the story by itself, the importance.
Yeah, those are the grandsons. See, I'm going to call it. You don't look old enough to be a pap.
No, he looks like a rebel.
Yeah. Like
Wait,
you should still be out riding the bike, raising hell.
Bad to the bone, Pops. But Pops, thank you for sharing your photos, and thank you for sharing your comments.
I suck at zooming sometimes, but yeah, I've been putting all of his stuff up as he's putting it on here. So yeah. All right, let me zoom back. Yeah, and this.
That's a cool photo. That's a real nice photo. Just shows a family moment together, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a cool photo. I really like that.
We saw this one before.
This one we've seen before. So this is Bill and his dad.
Yeah.
I believe it's his dad's buck. Look at the smiles.
There's the other Pops.
There's Pops again. I believe Pops say that was his son.
Oh.
I don't know, Chris. I just read that comment. That's his son. That's what I thought.
Yep.
I thought that's what it was.
I clicked the wrong one because I'm a vegetable.
Chris, I don't know if you're just paying attention to the comment I just watched, but you may want to put that one on the screen as well.
Again, I do. I've been putting them on each time they come up.
Trixie.
Yeah, because I get these. Yep.
Pops.
There it is. I'm loving
rock and roll, Pops.
Telling you.
You guys in that long hair, I love it. Rock and roll, Pops. Another one of Bill. That's right. Bill sent us a bunch.
Yeah.
Gotta love family, Pop. You gotta.
It's all we got. Without that, you ain't got nothing. And family don't just mean blood either. It's
family doesn't mean blood. I have some people that are just as close to me as any family could be.
Mm-hmm.
And I have some family tell me that could care less. I don't mean it mean. It's just the way it works. And
I know.
love. love goes beyond blood.
Now, this one I wasn't sure of.
I got to tell you, I got this photo sent to me, and I told the guy we're going to enter that in next week's contest as well.
Yeah.
But he sent this to me, and he's like, "Yo, check this out." So the guy, his buddy, heard this cat meowing outside.
Okay.
Goes out to check on it outside his house, and it's laying with a fawn in the bushes.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just a photo, but again, this was a register from last week, and I give my word. I told him it's too late this week, but we'll get you in next week. So my word, and let's face facts, it's a gorgeous picture.
Yeah. My bad. I didn't know.
Yep, it's a gorgeous picture. And so the ones we have of individuals, Chris,
Yes.
with just animals or animal photos, we'll re-enter them next week as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We'll put them back in. Our main goal was to get dads. That was our
Yeah.
main goal this week. And so anything with an animal in it, if you didn't win, Dustin Holub, we will we will re-enter.
I'm keeping that up for a bit.
We will re-enter.
All right. So what's this one?
This is, I believe, this is the same photo. This is one of the photos from the other one. You can tell these are the older photos. He sent 4 or 5. I just hate using people's names if they don't want to be used. I mean, it's on our Facebook page. You can see who they are.
Okay.
This one was sent to me. This is the guy's daughter with a little fish. It looks like she's gonna kiss it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought the picture was cute as heck.
Yeah.
I
was wondering why you sent that one to me.
This picture. So this one here had a comment with it.
Okay.
This picture said, "You best believe he deserves it. Especially since he entered me last week in your photo contest and I won." I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I actually know this guy. He was a few years behind. I think he went to school with my brother.
Oh, okay.
He's from our hometown, and I love that him and his wife join in all the time on our stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So he's an avid hunter and fisherman. He don't know yet, but I'm gonna message him to get us some video footage and stuff. So we can get more video footage and stuff going on. Like as always, we want to expand Big Sexy Outdoors.
And I'm kind of jealous because I can't rock the dome because I got like a point coming up here on the top of the head.
Yo, that man rocking it, dude.
He can kick that. Yeah,
he's rocking it. Do you remember? Don't. I shouldn't say this, but it's funny, and you know me, I'm funny. I like to laugh. Do you remember? The Jamaican bobsled team? What was that movie? Cool Runnings.
Yeah.
And they were arguing, and he says, "How about I draw a line on your head and we call it a butt?" Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That's what. Whenever I see a real bald head, that's what I think of. It's terrible. So, Chris, Trixie asked a question. I'm gonna let you answer it first. Since it's Father's Day special, what's your favorite part of being a dad?
Jeez.
You're up first, brother.
Well, hell, that's a drop.
How you like that for being put in the spot?
How about we say it like this? It is a job that has never been as frustrating but as rewarding as anything I've ever done. That's the best I can think to say it. They can drive you insane 1 second and then do something the next that. Yeah,
I know you want to cry and hug him. Is that what you're getting at, Chris? I'm there. I got it.
You know what I mean?
I got you, man. I'm reading you. Listen, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Listen, I'm not a mushy kind of guy. I don't do the emotional.
Oh, I'm emotional as hell. It's terrible.
That's not me. Yeah, no.
I'm emotional as hell. I'm a big baby. I'm like a big teddy bear, man. I just once you get me. Listen, when Haley shot her first buck, I cried. I called my mom. I'm like, "She did it. She did it, Mom. She did it." My mom's like, "What the hell's wrong? Calm down." And I'm like, "Mom, she did it. She shot it. It's right here." I was, dude. I mean, there's moments for me that are,
yeah.
I can't. They're huge for me. So my favorite part of being a dad is my kids. So I don't have it to share. My very oldest daughter, her and I just, we don't see eye to eye well. And I absolutely love her to death. Would die for her in a second, as any father would. And I've made some stupid decisions in life going, and I give anything to heal it and fix it. But I'm human as well. And, I've said my sorries, and I've pleaded my case, and I can't change it. She just needs to know I love her, and we talk. It ain't like we don't talk, but just we're not close, and I don't like it. My Haley, who is my second oldest daughter, has told me on Father's Day that I'm her hero, and the best part of being a dad is the rewards that come with it. So I teach. I'm hard. I'm strict. I push. And some days, Chris, I say, God, am I too hard? Or why did I do that? I should have been. But my kids never resent me. And watching them grow into young adults, that's the reward. I mean, that's the reward. All their hard work, all their dedication to life and school, and just watch them grow up to know that you're doing right and that they're doing right. That's the best part of being a dad, because you second guess everything you do. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's not until you get to be one that you realize that they actually had no idea what they were doing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I thought my mom and dad had like a manual they followed, and then I became a dad, and I'm like, what the frick is going on? And I do it all myself. I don't have a wife. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have, by the way, big sexy single. Give me a call. Hook me up. But it's
he wants to be a father again, is what he's saying.
No, he does not. Ixnay on the open say. But I love my kids, and I wouldn't trade them for the world. And I'll end on this, Trixie. You will never know true love until the moment you hold that child in your hands. That would be my answer to everything.
AMS.
All right, let's continue to go here. So, anybody got any more questions, any comments, man? You guys jump in. We'll answer and do the best we can for everything.
And if anybody else wants to put their story up about what she asked, of course, I'll put it up here.
Oh, my God, yeah. Pops, you got a story? You got an answer to that question? Ren, I seen you were up there. You guys got an answer? You want to answer that question, man? Share it. We will definitely jump in and make sure everybody knows what you're answering. So here's another. He sent it in, and I absolutely look at all the rabbits. This guy here, listen, this guy has some world-class dogs. When I tell you this dude knows how to rabbit hunt, this dude knows how to rabbit hunt. And they've only gotten better. Now, you see that photo. They've only gotten better since then. He just had a litter of pups. And he's got rid of every one of them. No, Chris, that's not the litter I'm trying to get you to get one.
Oh, thank God.
They're all gone. I want you to get from another litter. But you're going to get one. Trixie wants one. I know she does. She messaged me.
That's the one from earlier.
That's the one from earlier. We blew it up for her. Yep.
Yeah, I cropped it up.
Now, this has a saying on it. I have my glasses off. You want to read that, Chris?
I'm going to say that's Cohen.
Yep.
And Daddy lunch at the park, then go to play on the playground.
I mean, that's father-son time, And every time I see a new photo, Chris, I just want to scream thank you. Thank you for showing a moment in your life that being a father meant something to you,
Make sure I don't miss any comments here.
Look at that. What an awesome photo.
How big that dude is.
He has sent us some awesome photos. He's a good guy. Oh, my God, he's a good guy.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you'll never hear me say a bad word about him.
Looks like he could suplex the Hulk. Jesus.
Let me give you guys some advice. Now, I don't know. I don't get paid to help other people. So when we help people, we do it out of kindness of our heart. So, guys, I'm going to give you I'm going to help you on this photo. You guys, look up Stein's Butcher in Catawissa. Give him a call when deer season comes. This man, This man makes a oh my God, Chris. Summer sausage.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Check him out, man. He's awesome.
And what was it again?
Stein's Butchering in Catawissa.
There you go. Now, this one I didn't get any context with.
Nope. And again, hey, what's up, Barnesy? Barnesy, that question above you in the comments, why don't you answer that for us? I'd like to share it. Share your thoughts.
Whoops.
So this was sent to us. Again, some of the photos we got have no description, but I'm sure it's her dad.
Yep, we'll share it anyway.
And we're going to share it because it's Father's Day. And a moment dancing with her father, as most women, I would say, is a moment unforgettable. You know? There's a reason you have a father-daughter dance at a wedding. Those are moments you never forget. Now, Chris, I don't know if you've seen, but this one had a huge comment with it. And
that I missed. Yeah, I didn't see that.
If I can find it, we'll come back to that photo. I'm going to look while you're showing. If I can find it, there is a tremendous...
There you go, Barnesy.
There, Barnesy. If you're looking at the screen, there's your question.
Yeah. So you said this one had a big post along with it.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Okay.
Just because I think it's something. I mean, there was a purpose she wrote it. Like you could tell she had it was deep, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I am huge into making sure stories go. So here, I have it up, Chris, while you have the photo up.
Okay.
So this says, "This is my father. He passed away when I was 28. My father was my hero because when I was 9 years old, my mom passed away. So there was my father taking care of a girl all by himself. He raised me into the woman I am today. I respect my elders, caring heart, and overall love everyone that I come in contact with. I would give anything to hug my dad one more time. Never take your father for granted." Now, I thought that was a tremendous thing to post with a picture, and I just, I said if there's a good comment with it, I just think it needs to be shared.
Sure.
So this is actually a buddy of mine. I'm good friends with him, but I would say he's more my brother's buddy, and that's him and his dad with a buck. And I'll say it every time. What more of a moment but to share the outdoors with a loved one?
There you go.
That's a phenomenal answer, Dave. Phenomenal answer. And there's Bill's dad again. I'm sure this Father's Day is very hard for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. He's as big as he is. Jeez.
Yeah, it's a big salmon, ain't it?
Yeah, I didn't get this one either.
So that fawn that was hiding in the bush,
Mm-hmm.
there it is.
Oh, okay. Now I'm smelling what the rock is cooking.
Yep, came out to say what's up. I love it, Barnesy. I love it. There's actually my photo. That's my buck this year. And that's actually where our trail cameras are, Chris.
Oh, okay. I don't know how I missed
That's
that.
sitting right in front of your trail camera. That's where that is. And that's my dad and I together. He can hunt. And he said he was going to come sit with me and Haley and spend some time with us. And it was a moment we got to share together.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that one for the others.
Now this, I'm going to say his name because I know he ain't going to care. Well, it shows it. You see it?
Yeah.
So this here is Team Big Sexy Bass Fishing Tournament, fellas. And this is Ren Cinco. And Ren, that is 3 generations. He made sure I knew that too. 3 generations right there. I love it, man. I love it. This segment is just huge for me. I take a lot of pride in my dad and a lot of proudness in who he is. So seeing that other people do the same is a big deal to me. So this one here also has a comment.
Okay.
It says, me, my late son, and my father, the man who started my love of the great outdoors. I love you, Pop. Thank you for sharing, Ren. And Chris, that comment for the last photo also, I don't know if he realized he didn't comment it right away, said, sorry, said, I love you, son. I don't want to forget that.
Did I miss one?
Nope, that one there. Same photo. He just commented later.
Okay. Just so
That's what I was getting at. Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything for anybody.
Nope, you're good. So I just keep pulling some photos, make sure we're not missing comments, because I know there were comments coming in this morning.
Mm-hmm.
So you can keep showing, and I'm going to keep.
Very good. I'm going to close. Here you go.
So that's a new one. We got that today. And what's funny is I didn't even know they were on our page. I actually know him and his wife, and had no clue they even know Big Sexy Outdoors existed. So I was touched just to see they got involved. And it's a tremendous buck, by the way.
Yeah.
So, Chris, what is Barnsley's comment say on my glasses on?
Says, we are fortunate we had great fathers who taught us how to be great fathers, and now we are showing our kids the sacrifices it takes to raise kids into productive adults.
Man, you guys are really
like deep today.
Yeah, man. Ren said, I guess he corrected his last comment. So Ren said, and that the last Xmas as my dad. So moments. I mean, I'm fortunate my dad's still with me, and there's a lot of people in my life that don't, friends, family. I'm fortunate. I really am. And he's my hero, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't stress it anymore. The man is my hero. If I become, let me explain to you like this. If I become 20% of what that man is, I would be happy, because that's how good he is. This is a good, cool photo. He took a picture on a 4-wheeler. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And we know him. That's Dave as well. His name's Dave. He ain't gonna care. I know him well. So he sent us that photo one time before, and of course he re-entered it, and I think he should have. It's a great Father's Day photo.
Mm-hmm.
And here he is again. His wife won last week, and he was entered this week, and here he is with his. Again, these photos that have animals in, we will re-enter next week for one more try. Like I said, we knew Father's Day there wouldn't be a whole lot of. You and I actually talked about it and said there probably wouldn't be a lot of voting.
Yeah.
And it went exactly as we figured.
Pretty much, yeah.
So we're definitely going to enter anything with an animal that didn't win. Dustin Holub again. Again. Now this here is actually a special moment. This here is Bill's dad, and I only know it because he sent me the photo.
Okay.
And this is his daughter. I believe that was Eva's first buck or first big buck they were dragging out together. So Bill Runkle, if you're listening, I have a little bit of a present for you that isn't here yet. That I'm hoping next Sunday will be done, and I can show you. I'll show you on here before I share it. Matter of fact, I'll probably bring you on live for a couple minutes.
Okay. Well, that appears to be the last photo that we had.
Yeah, scroll through them babies again, man. show all them awesome photos.
That one still kills me. That's funny. That was the cover contest winner. Trying to do it at a time so that everybody gets to see the pictures.
Yep.
And that's the first one.
So, guys,
Mhm.
I don't know if I can pull it up fast, but while we're on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about something. Let me see. Chris, you can talk about something a minute till I figure if I can find it and share my screen. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're grabbing, so I mean, that's
I know. I'm looking, brother. I'm looking.
okay. Because I do have something. I do have something I need to do then, but it's got to
Do
be
it.
No, it's got to be at the end.
So I'd like to show. We posted some. I'm going to do a screen sharing session in a minute, Chris.
Okay.
So
You remember
You know,
how this?
I don't want to get off of Father's Day, but we spent 42 minutes on Father's Day, and I love it. We shared every photo, and
Yeah.
thank you again. But I'm actually going to share something cool I think is cool. Let me click this. Share system audio. We're going to do that. Share. Be careful sharing. Yes, I got it. Thank you very much.
Holy macro! You actually shared right this time.
I think I did, Chris. I think I did.
Well, you're close.
So, guys, if you go into Big Sexy Outdoors TikTok, we shared a bunch of photos and some videos, and you'll see we share a lot of them. Chris, you can see all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
We can share. We try to share at least 2 a week. If we don't get the one done a week, you'll see we do try to make up for it another day. So I'd actually like to show you a few TikToks here. Chris, you okay with that?
Yeah, we got a couple.
So here's an ongoing TikTok at 103,000.
Yeah.
Buck I shot this year. Shut up. And that is filming experience gone bad.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. But if you look, 103,000. That was worth the bad.
That was worth the camera falling out the tree. Yeah.
Yeah, and by the way, I ate that deer,
Yep.
so that was worth it. And then we just posted 2 new ones. So we have a couple new ones, and they're seen, but they're not huge.
I'm not getting it.
I'd like to try to show our huge ones. So I have one here we nicknamed Busted right here. So this one's a 29,007.
Yeah.
So that's a cool one. So his daughter was on the other side of the tree, and that's what spooked it. He was hoping that they needed that couple more feet, and didn't happen.
Okay.
And then that same guy shared this video, which is only about 2,500 or 2,600, but I thought it was a really cool video. And he sneaks in on a kayak.
Yeah.
And then, watch this. He gets right on top of this thing, dude. This deer don't even know he's there. Deer's like, oh, shit. And one more. So here, this is sent in by Ren, our buddy Ren. And this one's skyrocketing. I think we're at 30,000 already views on this.
Nice.
This one is skyrocketing. It's only been posted a few days. But he actually rescues this deer. I believe it's a foxhole. I mean, looks like a big hole.
Yeah, could be.
And man, I love that stuff.
Yeah.
So nothing big, just something to give us some topic. I really wanted to.
Yeah, share it with us. Send it all in. Yeah.
I thought was cool. So you guys listen. You guys get any video footage? Dave shared the one we call Busted on TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen his comments. He said he was 5 yards right under me. If I had a tag, he was dead meat.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna stop sharing.
Okay.
So if you guys get any video footage, anything you want to share, anything you want to get a hold of us, and we'll get it put up. So Skippy just turned in some fly fishing. So we have a YouTube fly fishing video going to be made. Skippy, you got to bear with me, brother. I love you, but I got softball all week. I'm actually off work for 3 days. I probably won't get to it till probably next week sometime. That I even get started to look at it. It is downloaded if that helps, but I won't get it started.
Okay. Now, how do I want to do this? Okay. Like I said, I have something else I just needed to throw up here at the end a bit. Not literally throw up because that would be awkward. And so I'm going to start by, because I told you I was kind of busy this week, and I was asked to do something. I should move that. And let's do this first. Oh, where'd you go? There you go.
Hi, guys.
Hello. I have no friends, so I'm just.
I have my glasses on, but I'm pretty sure that's my daughter, right?
Well, I mean, not until the tests come back.
She disappeared. I'm assuming that's her.
Yeah. So again, I was asked to do something, and so I did because that's what I do. Ready?
Yeah.
I bet you could have used a minute, just a little time alone, but you.
We lost sound. I was enjoying that song. Did we lose sound?
Space to grow. I don't ever
How about
seem
now?
to tell you enough, but I want you to know, when God made you my father, he knew who I'd need. When he picked you from the others, he could already see that you would be my hero and everything I wanna be. When God made you my father, he was being good to me. I come to you with all my secrets, and you never ever judge. And when I'm falling in my weakness, you give me strength to stand back up. No amount of miles could separate us. No place where I don't feel your love. You say I'm the gift that heaven gave.
Dave, you're an asshole.
But Daddy, I'm the lucky one. 'Cause when God made you my father, he knew who I need. When he picked you from the others, he could already see that you would be my hero and everything I wanna be. When God made you my father, he was being good to me.
So there you go.
Thank you. I love you, honey.
Love you too, Dad.
That was beautiful. Thank you.
Man, I'm crying already.
Yeah, Sam and Dave's being a jerk. Dave said, preparing for the waterworks. Asshole. That was definitely a surprise. Thank you.
I've had this planned out for like a week, and you
I knew
didn't.
Chris was up to no good, and I didn't know what he was up to. but it means a lot that you took your time to be a little sneaky and do what you got to do to do something nice. So
It was on the way home
This
from
is-
practice because I heard you talking about it, and then I texted Chris the next day.
these are the moments I talk about when I say, as a father, we question if what we do in a day is right or wrong. And all my kids always seem to find a way to let me know I'm doing okay.
Man, stop crying.
And I do it all myself. It's not easy. But I can tell you and your brothers and sisters that I wouldn't trade it for the world. So thank you.
You're welcome, Dad.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, Chris, that was pretty nice, you asshole.
That's why I do what I do.
I don't know if I want to smack you for setting me up the guy on here, or if I want to smack Dave for the waterworks comment.
He did give you this one though.
I did see that. Thank you, Dave.
Yeah, now
You are a great dad as well. When I spend time with you and your older one don't do it as much, but I still enjoy being around her. And when I got to go fishing with your little one, of course, I nicknamed her the Trout Whisperer because somehow that kid can catch a fish on a chicken McNugget. I've never seen nobody catch fish like she can. So it's a pleasure and honestly an honor when I get it's an honor when I got to go with you and your kids and be part of the fishing. And I know you guys like being in the YouTube videos, and be honest with you, I love having you there. So thank you. And I know you're always on here as well. Barnes 622 to support us. I see you on here almost every night, as well as Ren. There's a couple other ones that are normally on here a lot. Trixie's on a lot. And we couldn't do this every Monday if somebody didn't care. So thank you.
Can't end on a better note than that.
But we're at like our hour 52. I think that we probably hit the perfect mark to perfect ending to a perfect Father's Day show. What would you say, Chris?
That'll work.
You got something you want to add?
No, I'm good. I think I did my damage there enough.
So guys, you guys caught me off guard. I wasn't ready. Upcoming, before we go upcoming. So we have a group of fly fishermen who are guides that are going to be coming on the show. We actually have a gun owner who's going to come on the show. I actually have spoken with today. This is a little surprise to Chris. A lady from TikTok who is a noodler, a catfish noodler, who is going to get back to us about getting on the show. And it's a lady, so I think that's awesome. That I love seeing the women involved. And I also have a gentleman I reach out to Facebook who makes turkey calls, who will not only donate turkey call, by the way, the fly fishermen we're going to have, the guides, they're going to donate etched fly boxes.
Okay.
So we got some real special guests coming. Again, it's all in the works. So this stuff doesn't happen overnight, guys, honestly. Like it doesn't just happen in 5 days or 6 days. This is messages and messages. I mean, you guys see what happened with Jason White with the MOA. Like, hey, I'm on, and no, I'm not. So I mean, it just happens. And
we're also going to have one on July 4th. So if you got some America, 4th of July celebrations, you want to throw it out there, being goofy, being whatever, go ahead.
Oh my God, Chris, listen, man, we talked about this, you and me. I love that we're always on the same track. Guys, when July 4th, when the week of July comes, Chris, what's the Sunday of that July? Do you remember? Remember what that Sunday is? Or
What's
that
the
Monday?
4th? The Monday's the 4th.
That's the 4th, right? That's our
Yeah.
independent show, right?
That's the one.
Listen, I want you, when July 1st rolls around, to, well, heck, do it the first Monday of that week.
Whenever you got.
Blow us up with
Not
that
literally.
American flag. Yeah, please not literally. Your outdoor pictures of anything with the Independence on it. Independence Day, man. The American flag, the I don't care if it's your dad and your dad in his soldier outfit. I don't care. Blow us up.
Your big sexy flag with the.
Yes, our big sexy flag. Yo, by the way, did you see
Sexy
this
hat
hat?
with the flag?
Yo, did I show you this hat yet?
No, I didn't see that one.
I had this one made before we did the big sexy outdoors. This is my
Nice.
riding motorcycle hat. It's pretty bad, ain't it?
Mhm.
So that's upcoming. First Monday of the week gift. So listen, we had I think 45. What'd you say? What'd you tell me? 45 entries?
Something like that. It was crazy. I don't remember.
So
the number off the top of my head.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna make this simple. So I'm gonna give out a can koozie. It's not much, but we have 45 entries. We have a ton of names in this wheel.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna give out one can koozie. So I'll give out a can koozie along with Chris. So I'll give away a limb saver. Okay, because I know we had some ladies that put on that they may not want limb savers. So I'm gonna give you a can koozie. All right. I will give out one of them. So we'll do 3 prizes, and I will make a jug. So you will have your choice. Well, I'll make you a jug. We'll choose. I'll have one of my kids choose what you want. You guys just give me a color. And we'll make you a jug, a big, sexy outdoors mug. Okay. Something in our design. We have our own designs. Yes, we have our own designs. And we'll take care of it. We'll just put something cool on it for you. It's going to be a surprise. You're not going to know what you're getting
Yeah.
or what jug you're getting. Okay. So we'll give out 3 things. So that means now I got to figure out how to get this stuff printed and get put on. God, I do these things and I have no time to do them. But it'll be worth it. We had 40 some, Chris. 40 some. We got to get people involved. And I love that so many people sent a picture, right?
Yep. As
So-
long as I can be evil.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. So
All right.
that's what we're going to do. So we'll give away 3 with all them names. Once we do it, limb savers will be 1, koozie will be 1, and a cup will be the plastic cup will be 1. Okay.
Yeah. All
Cool.
right.
Cool. Now,
All right.
as for the Father's Day episode, Chris, what do you have to say?
It was definitely one of our best. I think we did pretty well on it, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
not an emotional guy, so I mean, don't expect the waterworks from this one.
And this is my little girl, one of my little girls, and she surprised me tonight. I hope you guys watch this episode. Comment the tar out of this thing once this is posted on YouTube. We love you. Thank you for watching. Happy Father's Day.
Thanks. We'll
God
see you.
bless.